in environmental earth and ocean sciences, but he's also our undergraduate student Senate president. And so come on up here. He's going to read an excerpt from Senator Kennedy's first speech to the United States Senate from April 9th, 1964. How'd you get so lucky?
I don't know. How did I get so lucky? Yeah, exactly. And I have to take this opportunity with all these great leaders here to mention I'm graduating. And I'm taking job offers. I'm very eager and inspired by this institute to be a public servant. So I was a former union organizer. And I'll probably be knocking on Congressman Markey's door. Where is he? Because I share a passion for environmental sciences, healthcare, thank you Nancy Pelosi, Speaker Pelosi, and higher ed. So, thank you, Chancellor Motley.
You're welcome.
I'm honored to read a portion of this historic speech to the United States Senate in April of 1964, when Senator Kennedy said, "Mr. President, it is with some hesitation that I rise to speak on the pending legislation before the Senate. A freshman senator should be seen, not heard, should learn and not teach. It is true that prejudice exists in the minds and hearts of men. It cannot be eradicated by law. But I firmly believe a sense of fairness and goodwill also exists in the minds and hearts of men. This noble characteristic wants to come out. Law, expressing as it does the moral conscience of the community, can help it come out in every person. So in the end, the prejudice will be dissolved. As a young man, I want to see an America where everyone can make his contribution, where a man will be measured not by the color of his skin, but by the content of his character. I remember the words of President Johnson last November 27th. No memorial, oration, or eulogy could more eloquently honor President Kennedy's memory than the earliest possible passage of the Civil Rights Bill for which he fought so long. My brother was the first president of the United States to state publicly that segregation was morally wrong. His heart and his soul are in this bill. If his life and death had a meaning, it was that we should not hate, but love one another. We should use our powers not to create conditions of oppression that lead to violence, but conditions of freedom that lead to peace. It is in that spirit that I hope the Senate will pass this bill. April 9th, 1964.
If you notice, our students learn to use their time well.